Hello everybody, welcome and welcome back. I am CrisTheGirl. Today is Beetlejuice Day. We are going to the movies later on today. We're gonna watch the new Beetlejuice movie. Pretty darn excited about it, mostly because I haven't really been to the movies in a really long time, myself or Tampa Jay, and that's always a good fun time. So mostly looking forward to that, and of course checking out the new movies. So I figured we'd do kind of like a nice little vlog sort of thing. I also wanted to show you all a haul here at the beginning before we go to the movies, because I've recently got a lot of stuff from Killstar, our pals over at Killstar. Now, everything that I'm going to show you in the haul is not gifted. It's stuff that I purchased on my own. So I just wanted to throw that out there, but I got some really cute stuff. I'm so excited to share this with you all. Also, repping the Beetlejuice sweater, of course, because we searched high and low for this freaking thing, and today is the day. It is Beetlejuice Day. Also, ordered some cookies. They are here from Crumble Cookies. One of them is a Beetlejuice one. We're just celebrating Beetlejuice today, basically, and I'm taking y'all along with me. So, also, I wanted to mention, I'm going to be taking you all with me to the movies. We're going to talk about the movie after the fact, but I'm going to let you all know when spoilers are coming out of my mouth because they will. I mean, I kind of want to like actually talk about the movie, but most of this video is going to be spoiler free. I have personally completely avoided trailers, any kind of, I literally have pretty much no idea what this movie is even about. So it's going to be spoiler free for the most part in case you're curious. And I'll let you all know when spoilers cometh. So anyway, thank you so much for clicking on the video, and I do hope that you enjoy it. Get comfy, grab a snack and a beverage, because we're going to see a movie today. Thanks all for watching. Happy Halloween, and let's go. All right, here they are. Cookie reveal. Ooh, those are gigantic. The Beetlejuice one got a little smushed. That's okay. That's okay. Here we go. Beetlejuice. See the movie. All right, well, we're gonna give it a try here on camera. By the way, no, I'm not eating all of this. I am not eating all of this in one sitting. Just gonna try a little bite. Thankfully, Tampa Jay can help me eat this later, as well as the other cookies. I don't know if anybody else is like this when it comes to DoorDash and Uber Eats and like all of that stuff, but I feel so bad just requesting like one item. You know, like sometimes literally all I want is a coffee. Literally all I want is like a croissant or just like one thing. But I feel so like weird just ordering one thing, like one tiny little thing like that, and having someone deliver it to me. Like, I don't know, it just seems like a waste. So I always, whenever I do order online, like food online like that, I always just make sure I kind of make sure it's a lot. So I didn't really want 4 things from Crumble Cookies, good Lord, but I don't know. I guess I'm weird like that. Anyway, we're gonna eat this. That's good. That's a chocolate cake, all right. That is a chocolate cake. Yeah, it's good. It's very chocolatey. Very chocolatey. It's hitting the spot, actually. Not gonna lie. Maybe I will eat the whole thing. I'm definitely not. This is really good. If you like chocolate, would definitely recommend. There's like a ton of like frosting up at the top. And then there's 2 like little chocolate cake pieces and then more frosting in the middle. So it's pretty, you know, I don't want to say basic. It's very good, but it's essentially a chocolate cake with icing, but it's really cute, and it's a good way to celebrate Beetlejuice. Okay, literally just finished up with work. Now I'm gonna just kind of quickly show you the stuff that I got from Killstar recently. So once again, none of it, I paid for all of this stuff myself. I bought it myself. Not a sponsored video, but it's still really cool stuff. So I wanted to show you all, and we're just going to do it really quick. I'm not going to do a try on except for with a couple of pieces, because it is actually technically on topic for today's video, because I have my whole Beetlejuice outfit is from Killstar, and I'm so excited about it. Can't wait to show you, can't wait to try it on. But otherwise, I'm just gonna kind of show you the pieces. I'm not gonna try them on. Okay, so we'll start with the box that I have just sitting here in my office. Okay, first of all though, they're doing a freaking collab with the Lost Boys movie. So excited about that. Honestly, look, I'm not gonna lie, it wasn't my most favorite movie in the entire world. Maybe it's just because I didn't grow up with it and I watched it as an adult for the first time, but I'm hoping that they have like unisex shirts and whatnot, because I'm definitely gonna get Tampa Jay one because he loves that movie. Anyway, we'll start with the smaller stuff. So first of all, I got a belt, which is really super cute. I'm not a belt girly. This is literally the first belt I've ever like bought in a really, really long time, maybe since high school, honestly. But I thought that this would be really nice to like cinch outfits with. If I don't want to go full on harness mode, I could just do like a cute, kind of simple-ish little belt. And look at the really cute heart details on there. I thought it was really adorable. Obviously still like edgy, but still a little bit girly. This is called the Irene belt, by the way. I should also mention a lot of the stuff that I bought was literally because, one, I bought two separate purchases, by the way. So the first set of purchases that I bought was because I had my own personal 20% off discount. Anytime I work with Killstar on that, I always order something myself, because I feel like if you can't use your own 20% off discount, then what are you even doing with your life? So some of that is from that. So a lot of this stuff was discounted. A lot of this stuff was on clearance. The second order that I got from Killstar, they may still be, honestly, I'm not sure, doing a massive like summer clearance like discount thing. So a lot of this stuff I got for really, not like cheap by any means, or even necessarily inexpensive, but like way discounted from what it normally is. So basically everything that I'm showing you, I got for a discounted price in one way or another. So I just kind of wanted to throw that out there. Anyway, one of the other things that I grabbed was this adorable little coin purse here. So this is the vampire coin purse, and it's just so cute. It is so adorable. And I actually picked this up because I needed a little bit more. I needed to spend a little bit more money to get the free shipping, I'm pretty sure, is why I picked this up. So I was like, all right, what can I get that's like not super expensive just to add up that total there? So I picked out the little coin purse, and it is so freaking adorable. I am really, really obsessed with it. I will probably just use it for, because who has coins anymore? I'll probably just use it for like lipstick or something like that. The other two things that I have in here are like some of the best items that I got. But I picked up another Carrie thing from Killstar. It's freaking huge. Like, this is actually the size of like a normal book bag, more or less, like a school book bag. And it kind of even has that same material, like the canvas material on there. So I was pretty impressed with that. And look at all the really cute like little patches on there. Of course, it's all black. It has tons of pockets and zippers on the inside, on the sides of it. I'm like really freaking impressed. I'm so excited about this, and I got this really, 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 really discounted. Like, it was at the point where I would have been a complete idiot if I did not grab this thing. Like, seriously, it was like $15 or something like that. I am super properly chuffed about this. I'm very, very excited. Probably will be using this for like travel situations, maybe going to the theme parks, maybe using this as a theme park bag. Finally, you all, like, this is probably, oh, here's the other receipt. $18. I paid $18 for the backpack. But anyway, so the next thing that I have here to show you, seriously, probably is maybe the best item that like has ever existed. Like, I haven't been more excited about a thing in items since the skull purse that we got from Killstar. If you know, you know what I'm talking about. But it is another bag, and look how freaking amazing this guy is. So this is called the Nightly Bite backpack. I was just scrolling through the bags, as I do, and this thing was so severely discounted. I was like, once again, I would be a complete idiot if I did not purchase this thing immediately. So how much did I pay for this? I paid $35 for this bag. And man, I wish I should have wrote down like how much these usually go for, but I want to say it's probably around $75 or something like that. Like it's it's an expensive bag typically. So I'm like, oh my gosh, heck yes. So they have this bright red color. They also have a matte black color and a shiny black color. And so I went with the red. I keep going with the red. I think that it's just so like, listen, if you're gonna walk around with a bat backpack, you're gonna draw attention to yourself anyway. You might as well draw attention to yourself. You know what I mean? With a bright red bat backpack. So I'm so excited about this. I'm gonna use this tomorrow for the activity that we're doing tomorrow. I'm really excited about it. It's going to be interesting because obviously this is where you like access the actual bag, like backpack. So clearly it's not the most accessible thing in the entire world, but dang it all if it isn't absolutely adorable. So we got some bags from Killstar, okay? We got some bags from Killstar. I'm a bag girly now. I'm collecting the bags. It's now becoming a thing because I actually have one more bag to show you. So this bag I've been using for a little bit now, maybe 2 weeks or so. And this is the Rails Mini backpack. It's freaking adorable. Like seriously, this might actually be my most favorite bag that I've ever got from Killstar. Like I absolutely love it. I don't know if it's just because it's kind of like a bag that I'm already familiar with. Like obviously, or maybe not obviously, but it looks a lot like a Loungefly. If you know, you know. It's got like the pockets on the side, the one front pocket there. It's a classic bag. Like there's nothing like crazy whatever about it. So I don't know if that's why, but I also like the material of it too. I kind of like that it's a little bit slouchy and not as structured. I feel like it's a little bit easier to access, in my opinion. I like the straps on it too. And then obviously the black and white spookiness, Beetlejuice-ness of it all is what gets me. What gets me the most on it. So I freaking love this thing. I love this bag. So like I said, we're a Killstar bag girly now. We're doing it. We're making it a thing. Okay, so the rest of the items that I have to show you are clothes. Woo! So first of all, I got this top here, and some of this you will have already seen me wear in some videos. I wore this top in the video where we went to Walmart and found Halloween Fantasy. This is the Possessed Rib Vest in green. And again, I got this was on clearance. I got this for like just a stupid low price, and I'm so excited about it. I love the green color. I think that's really fun. Obviously love the zip up detail on the front, this huge piece of hardware there. The other piece that I got, I haven't tried this one on yet, but it's called the Violenta Lace-Up Bodysuit. It has a really neat print on there. If you can see, it's just got a bunch of like spooky guys. Obviously a mesh piece as well. So again, I live in Florida. You can't really have enough of these. Going in the completely opposite direction though, I got this top here, another carry top, because again, all of that stuff was very severely discounted. This is the Warned long sleeve top. And this is another like unisex shirt, and it's just got the really cool graphics on there and whatnot. Basically grabbed up almost all of the carry stuff that I could, especially like the t-shirts and things like that. And then the final stuff, the final pieces that I got is what we are going to try on today. So I'll just go ahead and show you and then we'll put our outfit together. But look at this freaking shirt. So this is basically the whole reason why I made a second order, besides the fact that they did have a lot of very discounted items. When I initially made my order, this shirt was completely sold out. Like, it sold out so freaking quick. And I was so disappointed because I love this shirt. It's obviously a Beetlejuice shirt. It says it's Showtime on there. It's got Beetlejuice. Freaking awesome shirt. I'm obsessed. When I first saw it, I was like, I have to have it. This is a unisex shirt, by the way. But they were all sold out. So once it got restocked, I was like, okay, I have to get it. So this item and then the other item I'm going to show you, I did pay full price for, but I had to have it. Like, it's just so good. So I am so excited to wear this tonight for the first time. Figured that this would be absolutely perfect. And then also paired with some Beetlejuice pants. These I think are just called the, distressed stripe skinny trousers. And it's pretty much exactly what it sounds like. They are just black and white striped trousers, much like what Beetlejuice wears. And it even has like little buggies on there and spider webs. It's got really cool like hardware details on there that don't serve a function, but except to like look cool. And then the bottoms also have like zippers on them too, which is really neat. So I'm so excited. These are definitely like a statement piece pants. And I'm not mad at that. I'm really not mad at that at all. So I'm so excited to put this outfit together. We got our Beetlejuice backpack there too. Maybe I'll wear a hat. I'm not sure. I probably won't, because honestly, I'm going to be taking it off in the theater anyway. So how crazy do we have to get with it? Seriously, but that's basically just my Beetlejuice outfit. But yeah, that's everything that I got from Killstar. Just thought we would do a nice quick little haul here at the beginning of this video. Like I said, once again, this video is not sponsored. None of this was gifted to me. I bought it with my own money, but I was so excited and chuffed about it that, of course, had to share it with you all. So yeah, and also, again, all of his stuff was severely discounted and whatnot. I think the Carrie stuff, I think a lot of stuff is going out the door to make way for like fall and the holidays and whatnot, as most, companies do during this time. So I'm sorry if none of this stuff is available. It may not be. This stuff has kind of been sitting here for a little bit. I just haven't had time to film the haul. So I'm sorry if it's not available on their website, but I don't know. Keep checking back. You never know. The Beetlejuice stuff still should be, unless it's sold out. And yeah, they're doing a lot of really cool collabs. Again, this video is not sponsored. I'm sorry. But they are doing a lot of really cool collabs, like, coming up here really soon that I am, like, laser focused on. Like, they're doing a Gremlins collab. They're doing the Lost Boys collab. They're doing all these really neat collabs. So just think that's really cool for us spooky people. Like, you can't ask for more than that. So anyway, that's that. Okay. Look a little bit like Goldilocks right now, but anyway, had an Ulta package come in today. What timing? Let me show you really quick what I got, because Ulta is doing their 21 days of beauty sale thing, which I've literally never participated in my life, but I've been keeping an eye on it this year, and I've bought one thing, or I bought a couple of things one day, the first day. So let me show what I got. This was all 50% off, which is pretty cool. So first of all, I got a MAC lipstick, and this is in the shade Captive Audience. It's a matte lipstick, this guy here, and I put it on right now. So I really like the shade. It's like a really pretty, like, fall kind of shade. Also picked up this from Peach and Lily, a brand I've never tried before, and it's the Matcha Pudding antioxidant cream. So just basically a moisturizer. It sounded really nice, and it looks pretty. There's the inside of it. It's super warm because it's been sitting in our mailbox. Oops. Which, by the way, as I was walking out to the mailbox, our neighbors bought the 12-foot skeleton and the skelly dog from Home Depot. So honestly, it's like whenever they set it up, I'll take a picture, I'll show you all, but it's like, man, that should be us. That should be us, and yet it's not. So that's cool. Happy for them. Happy for them, sad for me. Anyway, the thing that I really wanted to buy from Ulta, and the whole reason why I'm even showing you this in the first place, is because this was the other Hello Kitty thing that I got recently that officially has put me in the fan club. Still got the nails on, by the way. But it is a satin pillowcase, which I've always wanted to try. Not gonna go with any of the Halloween bed sheets, but I really don't care. Look how freaking cute that is. Oh my gosh. This is the brand again, so I'll keep you updated on that, but yeah, that's what I got from Ulta. Okay, so here is the fit so far, and I really like it. I have to say, I'm obsessed with the pants. I was very nervous, of course, as everybody always is when ordering pants online, but these fit perfectly. I really like, personally, I really like Killstar trousers, their pants. These feel very similar to the ones that I bought from them a little while ago, and I practically live in those pants, so I'm excited. I'm excited to get a lot of use out of these. They're very comfortable, even though they're incredibly high-waisted, as you can see, which honestly isn't saying too much for me. I don't have that much of a waist to begin with. Scoliosis kind of took that from me, so everything is high-waisted on me, but nonetheless, they're super comfy and like stretchy. And then the shirt, like I said, it's a unisex shirt, so it's a little bit like oversized of a fit, which I'm really not mad at, honestly. But I think what I'm gonna do, I might try to like tuck it into the pants and see how that looks. But I just wanted to show you in general like what the, wow, this mirror's very dusty. Anyway, I wanted to show you like what it looks like, so I'm excited. Obviously got to put shoes on and like all the things, but it looks good. Okay, I think this is the final fit. Now, I don't think I'm gonna wear the hat to the theater because again, I just feel like there's not really any point. But if I was just like wearing this out and about, like, I don't know, not going to a theater where my hat would be obstructing someone's view, I would totally wear the hat because I feel like it's a little bit Lydia Dietz, a lot of it Beetlejuice, you know what I mean? So I love this outfit with the hat. But yeah, I just threw on my purple Doc Martens here as well. And yeah, this is what it looks like with the shirt tucked in. I just like seeing more of the details of the pants. So this is how I would wear it personally. But yeah, I'm excited. This turned out awesome. Turned out really cool. Love the shirt, love the pants, love the whole fit. And you know what? Ulta came in clutch too because I really like the lipstick as well, and it's staying like really like amazingly well. It's like the perfect fall color too, so it's almost like I planned it, almost. We have made it to the AMC here in Brandon. The last time we were here, we watched Ghostbusters Frozen Ever After. I still don't remember the name.
Frozen Empire.
Frozen Empire.
I like Frozen Ever After.
And that was the last movie that we saw inside of a theaters too. So we decided to come back, had a good time here. Are you excited?
Beetlejuice. It's one of my all-time favorite movies. I was so excited.
Yeah.
There's no coincidence. We had to go for Ghostbusters. We had to go for Beetlejuice.
Yep. Two iconic, amazing franchises.
I know you're excited too.
I am super excited, yeah. As we're walking up here, once again, just want to reiterate, don't think that this is going to be good. I don't have high expectations, legitimately. I'm not a fan of remakes. I'm not a fan of sequels. I'm not a fan of prequels in general, especially because that's literally all we've been doing lately. So wasn't excited about a sequel to Beetlejuice, TBH. Love Beetlejuice, one of my most favorite movies of all time. Thought it ended pretty well. Didn't really need to see a sequel. Personally, that's my personal opinion. But all that being said, it's gonna be a fun time. Always a fun time going to the movie theater, seeing a movie and whatnot. Love Beetlejuice, so I'm sure it'll be a good time. I just want to reiterate, I have zero expectations for this movie. Just throwing that out there.
There's no movie like Beetlejuice.
Yeah. All right, we are all set up and ready to go. So Tampa Jay got a large popcorn. There's a drink back there. I got a medium one and a drink. And look at this. They do indeed have Beetlejuice packaging and whatnot too. And they had like some, they had a popcorn bucket that was the recently deceased book. But I really liked the cup. Look at this. It's Beetlejuice cup. So freaking cute. I got the straw in my pocket, and then you could choose the topper to go on top of the straw, and I went with the tombstone one. Also got some Sour Patch Kids too, so I'm really excited. This was so freaking expensive. So expensive, but it's all right. It'll be worth it.
And I just saw earlier, today happens to be Michael Keaton's birthday.
So how about that?
Tell me they planned that.
Yeah, they probably did.
Beetlejuice's birthday.
Yeah.
Happy birthday, Michael Keaton.
Happy birthday, Michael Keaton. All right, let's head into the theater. All right, we got our seats in the back.
Well,
excited. We'll see you all on the other side.
Beetlejuice.
All right, we just finished up with the movie. So we're going to say initially how we feel about it, if we liked it or not. And then we're going to do a little bit of spoilers here because I do want to talk about it. So I don't know how I feel about it. I literally don't know how I feel about it. I'll probably take some time to process it, but my initial reaction is it's pretty much, I mean, it was enjoyable.
I had so much fun.
It was enjoyable.
Yeah.
Good laughs and fun to see the cast all back together and whatnot. So yeah, I would say I enjoyed it overall. Was it the greatest thing I'd ever seen in my life? No. Obviously it doesn't compare to the original. We're not even going to talk about that, but yeah, definitely worth seeing. You know, always good to see a spooky movie and whatnot, and there was definitely a lot of spookiness in there, which was cool. And yeah, I would say overall, I guess I could say I enjoyed it. What do you think?
I had so much fun. I enjoyed it. I love that, you know, Michael Keaton's the best part. He's Beetlejuice. We got a lot of Beetlejuice.
Yeah, a lot of Beetlejuice.
A lot of good humor, very clever stuff. There was only one thing I didn't like about it.
Yeah, we'll talk about that in a second. Just a second.
Yeah, it surprised me.
Yeah.
I, just like you, went with very low expectations, being a Beetlejuice super fan. And I had a blast in there. And we even saw Beetlejuice before the movie even started.
We did, yeah.
He was working
around here at the theater, yeah. Let us know that there wasn't anything at the end credits, so just so you know.
It was very,
you don't have to sit there and wait for it.
Yeah, it was very Tim Burton, of course. Very Tim Burton.
Which isn't a bad thing.
Danny Elfman back,
so, yeah.
the music, everything.
Yeah.
There was good nods here and there. It wasn't over the top with the nods.
Mm-hmm.
I like the... I don't want to spoil too much, but I like.
Well, okay. So that's our initial thoughts on all of it. So
I got a refill.
Now we're gonna do some spoilers. So if you don't want to hear the spoilers, if you haven't seen the movie yet, skip over this part.
Spoiler alert.
This is basically gonna be the end of the video anyway. So just stop watching.
Give it a thumbs up, though.
Stop watching. We're doing some spoilers here. If you want to come back and look at this part, if you want to see what we thought about it, more in-depth review, then you can come back, of course, after you've seen it. But spoilers. Okay. Why do we have to go so in-depth into Charles Dietz? Why do we have to do that? I'm not going to use the actor's name. Why do we have to?
That was the only part I didn't like about it. That was a weird choice.
That was a choice. That was definitely
only people
a choice.
who've seen the movie will understand what we're saying.
Well, that's what I mean. All this is spoilers here, but yeah. That was weird. I thought that was a really not great choice, honestly. Like, I just figured figured they would be like, oh, he died and he's never coming back or whatever. Period. Done. one sentence, it's all over. We don't need to talk about it anymore, right?
Yeah, I would have done it differently. But
no, they did that with Gina Davis's and Alec Baldwin's characters. Literally one sentence, they're gone, we found a loophole, they moved on, period, done. And we never talked about them ever again. But yet that guy's character, who, if you don't know the history of that actor, is disgusting. We're not going to talk about that, but it's disgusting. No one wants to look at him, no one wants to think about him. He's like, he just should be wiped off the face of the planet. Why is he a part of this movie? Like, I mean, he's not in the movie, don't get me wrong, but it's just like, I don't know, like, I thought that was a weird choice. I thought that was just weird. It was just, there were some weird choices. I felt like some stuff, like, just went on and on and on and on, and it was like, there was like 10 different stories in one thing. I don't know, like, weird choices. See, it's gonna take a while to, like,
I usually
process it.
It takes me, a few moments. I gotta sleep on it. It'll come back to me. Usually a few days will be like, yeah, that was a good movie. But overall, my first reaction, I had a lot of fun in there. Just to see Michael Keaton as Beetlejuice again.
Yeah, to reprise the role, that's always a good time. I mean, Michael Keaton is such a great actor, like, in general. So yeah, it definitely had its moments. I think there was some really, really, really weird choices that didn't make any sense, but I don't know, I guess overall, like, I think I enjoyed it a little bit, maybe more than I thought I would, or maybe it was right on par with what I thought it was going to be. I'm not sure, but yeah, it was okay. It sure was a movie. And ultimately, like, nice to see a spooky movie in general. There were definitely some, like, kind of creepy,
I had a great time.
Creepy, spooky parts in there, and man,
stuff.
It reminded me of how much I love the original movie, which I guess is kind of the point of all of this, is to make you, like, think of the original one. So definitely gonna watch that.
We're still
sometime
in
really
spoiler
soon.
zone, right?
Yes.
I think the Beetlejuice baby made me chuckle a lot.
Merchandising.
Yep, that's gonna be the new Baby Yoda.
New Baby Yoda.
The baby juice.
Okay, a couple more things while we're driving home here, now that we've had time to process it, and I've literally been talking about it nonstop on the drive home, and I want to insert this in here really quick. Some positives. So, like we said, Michael Keaton, just absolutely fantastic, did an amazing job, and also Catherine O'Hara was just fantastic, as always. She just absolutely knocked it out of the park. We also really liked seeing more of the afterlife area and, like, what that looks like. We got more characters in there, more sets and things like that. That was really cool to see. I think that was probably overall, like, my favorite part, besides just seeing Michael Keaton as Beetlejuice again. He really was, like, the highlight, I think, but, like, seeing more of that afterlife was really fun as well. So yeah, I wanted to throw some positive. I felt like I was being a little negative,
I don't think we want to spoil it, but there's a great cameo right off the bat.
Yeah,
I didn't expect.
I mean, like I said, I didn't do any research into this to see, like, who's in this or what. I didn't look at trailers. I didn't look at a single dang thing. So we went in blind, and I hadn't, like, there were a number of actors in there that I had no idea was going to be inside of that movie. So that was pretty cool to see. But yeah, I think the more and more I think about it, I think the more and more I don't like it. Honestly, to be honest with you, the more I'm not sure how much I liked it. Okay, I liked it. I liked it. It was enjoyable for what it was. I will say also, this is what I want to say. I think as far as, like, a sequel, prequel, whatever remake goes, I would say that was up there. That was high up on the list. That's not a huge achievement, okay? That's not a big achievement in any way, shape, or form. It didn't absolutely freaking suck. I will never watch it again. Why waste my time? Like, blah, blah. It wasn't like that. I would totally watch it again, absolutely. So, definitely rewatchable, definitely enjoyable in general. So, I would say as far as that goes, it actually exceeded expectations. I'm not gonna lie. It actually exceeded expectations. But, Yeah, there's just such weird choices, just weird choices going on in that movie. A lot of different, like there's like 5 different stories in one. I feel like if they had just stuck to one of the main stories, it would have been so much better. But instead, it was kind of all over the place. I don't know. Anyway, back to what I was saying before I cut into that. But yeah, anyway, it was good. Had a great time overall though. Always nice to go to the movies and see a movie. Really like the cup that I got too. So that's awesome. And we dressed up for the part. There's a couple other people in there that were all dressed up too. So it wasn't even the only one. And yeah, overall, it was a really, really fun time. So I think that's going to do it for today's video. So thank you all so much for watching. I really, really appreciate it. Got a lot of spooky adventures coming up here really soon. A lot of like really spooky adventures. So just saying. And I appreciate you all watching. Thank you so much. Let me know if you've seen the movie. Whenever you see the movie, let me know what you think down below. Leave it down in the comments. So if you don't want spoilers, yeah, just
in the comments too.
Watch out, yeah.
I mean,
but
it's up to you.
Yeah, don't spoil anything, but just let me know. Let me know what you think, if you like it or not. Just let me know that. So, anyway, that is it for this video. Thank you so much. Happy Halloween, everybody, and I'll see you all a little bit later. Bye bye. See you soon.